Alright, welcome to the Minecraft White House scavenger hunt. There's a worksheet to go along with it. There's 15 questions. The answers are scattered around the White House, and we will go explore the White House and find the answers. Some of the answers have short essay prompts to fill out after you find the correct answer, but I'm just going to be doing a guide to where all the answers can be found in the White House, and we'll look at some of the rooms and stuff as well. So here we go. And as we enter the building, we come across our first answer. So the answer to number 1 would be George Washington. We keep going, and we enter. And we are in the diplomatic reception room right here. I did my best to recreate rooms like they are in the actual White House, but it's not 100% accurate because it is a Minecraft version of the White House. Right here, we found our second answer for number 8. Question number 8 is George Washington again. I kind of strategically placed the answers throughout the White House to kind of correspond with the questions. And this question was about the shortest inaugural address, and that's why I put it right here. It seemed fitting. Let's keep going. And here we are in the main hall. We will go this way first. You can see the Secret Service room right here. The map room right here. And here we got our answer to question 13, Franklin D. Roosevelt. And the short essay prompt here is about World War II. And here we got our doctor's office. And if we look right here, there's a sign out there and the window's missing. And so question number 6 is a bonus question. It's a fun fact, and the answer is Andrew Jackson. And he escaped the White House through a window during his inauguration party, as the partiers had gotten too drunk and rowdy, and he had to get out. So here we are. Here's the exam room. Here we got our housekeeping room. And here we got the kitchen. And this leads up to the pantry on the next floor. We'll go this way. And here we have the china room. And here we got the Vermeil room. And we see the answer to question number 5 about when the British troops burned down the White House. It was 1814. Just a plain old room. And then in here we got the library. If we go back here, we're in the back hall now. And there's one room back here. And this is the bowling alley. Again, another fun fact in the questions. Question number 4, the answer is Harry S. Truman. He added the bowling alley to the White House. Now let's keep going to the next floor. Up here we have floor number 2. So this is the East room. It's kind of like a ballroom. Our grand piano there. And then we got the answer to question number 9. Who died 50 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence? The answer is John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. Here we got the green room. And here we have the blue room. And we got our answer to number 3. How many terms did George Washington serve as president? He voluntarily stepped down, setting a precedent for the transfer of power. And it is 2 terms. And if we... Oop. Okay. There we go. We go here. We got our awning. Kind of cool. Alright. It looks like the sun's setting. Beautiful sunset. Alright, let's keep going. We got our red room in here. The staff dining room. Kind of a cool room for the staff to eat, talk, hang out. Alright. In here we got our family dining room. There we go. There's our pantry again. And yeah, this is the 2nd floor. I'll show this real quick. Oops. As you can tell, I always struggle to get through these doors. Okay. Let's take a look from this side. Awesome. All right. Let's go up to our 3rd floor. This floor is kind of a maze, so I'll do my best to find everything in here. So let's go this way, into our clerk's office. Here we got the cabinet room. And here we have the secretary's office. We go this way, we got the waiting room. And then here we got the president's dining room. Over here we got the telegraph room and our answer to number 12, which is Abraham Lincoln. And here we got the president's bedroom. Alright. Up here we got our 2nd library, and we find the answer to number 7, which is John Adams. We got a bedroom in here. Another guest bedroom in here. Housekeeping room in here. Another guest bedroom here. Alright, now we got the reception area. And here's the Lincoln bedroom. And oh, there we go. We got our answer to number 10. The answer to number 10 is the Lincoln bedroom. That is where the Emancipation Declaration was signed. And for fun, we added a bathroom in here. And a dressing room over here. Alright. Another bedroom here. Sorry, I said declaration. It's the Emancipation Proclamation. Another dressing room in here. Alright. And I think we've found everything for this floor. So we'll go up to our final floor. Alright, this floor has a lot of rooms. I'm not going to open every room. We're just going to go into the rooms that have answers. The bedrooms are all kind of just basic bedrooms like that. So, in here we have storage. Alright, there's the linen room. Here's the cedar room. And then in here we have our answer to number 11, Theodore Roosevelt. Music room in here. This is one of my favorite rooms. Alright. We got our workout room in here, our gym. Bedroom. Alright, here's our game room. This is supposed to be like a pool table. And we get our answer to number 15, which is about the White House gang. It was Theodore Roosevelt's kids. Alright, and I think we got one more answer up here in the solarium. And the answer to 14 is Woodrow Wilson. And now we got all our answers. I'm just going to do one more thing for fun. Out here we have this like area to guard the White House for the Secret Service. And we got an intruder trying to get in. Alright, so that has been the White House scavenger hunt in Minecraft. And yeah. Oops. Go right here.